How y'all doing today? I know y'all love being on TikTok. So if you are on TikTok, tap that screen, like it, share it out. Let me know that you're here. And if not, then I will just end that broadcast and I'll just focus only on YouTube because TikTok is yeah, yeah, lots of fun. I will say that. Hello, welcome to the room. How are you? My name is Jasheviab. I am the Divine Diamond Designer, and you are in a Divine Dare on Air. Today, we are going to create something fierce, something fabulous, something wonderful, something amazing. Yesterday, we did something pretty cool. And as this room gets popping and locking and everybody gets up in here, I am going to share some of the most amazing designs that ever some people created yesterday. As class was going on, they follow along and they made some designs and they posted in a Divine Dare group, and I loved everything about it. It was so amazing. Hi, Rain, how you doing? Good to see you. Get up in here, girl. How y'all doing? Happy, what's today? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Valentine's Day is on Sunday. Who has plans? I don't. Who has plans? Oh, well, I may have some plans. My plan is to love on myself. To love on myself because I deserve it. Hi, Jean. How you doing? Get up in here. Let's get tuned in, got in, and turned on, and ready to go. Hold on, let me finish eating my cookie. Sip some coffee. Life is good. So today, I went to the gym. I did all the things. I went grocery shopping. I got all my stuff done. And it was quite eventful, to be honest. I'm like, you know what? I'm a solo dolo. I get to do it all on my own, and I'm so grateful for it because I do it on my own times and in my own terms. And there's some gratitude in it. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I like to be transparent. There was a moment where I'm just like, ooh, I'm just on my own doing all this, right? But then I'm like, I'm on my own doing all this. It's a good thing. It's like either or, right? You could be feeling some type of way about it or not. I'm like, I'm kind of glad that I am because I don't have to answer to anybody or appease another person. So for all of my single people, the reason why I was saying that, for all of my single people that are out there, you're doing your thing, you're on your own, right? You're in your own journey and you may not have a companion. You may not have somebody that's doing it with you, which is okay. If you want that, that's fine. Hold space for it. They will manifest, they will come. But at the same time, there's such great power and such beauty in being in your own space, in your own time, in your own um, journey, right? I don't think I ever feel lonely because I'm always filled with something. But I know that there's such a purpose for me being in this space right here, right now, and me being solo dolo. So I'm sharing that with you guys because I wanted you to know that I understand. I get it. I know how you feel. Someone reached out to me earlier and I was like, oh, I get it. I understand. But I also want you to know that there's a great power and purpose in where you are and why you are where you are. We're going to leave that there. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. So let's get to the High Money Making Mary's in the house. Nana is in the house. Grab your cookies and cocoa, girl. Let's get this thing on and popping. You guys, some people shared their designs from yesterday, and that was really, 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 really good. I'm not going to go over the whole thing, but I do want to share some of the ones that people came up with. I have some ideas and things that I'm working on. Actually, I have kind of a collection of this thing that I'm doing, and I can't wait to share it with you. What's up, Coco in the house? Miss Coco's in the house. Y'all get up in here. How y'all doing in the world of TikTok? There's 3 people in the world of TikTok. If you could just tap on that screen and like, or send it out. If not, I'll just shut down that broadcast because, honey, it don't make me no difference or not. Come on over to YouTube because, listen, TikTok don't really be pushing me out that much, and I think they kind of understand that I'm kind of gravitating to the YouTube space. So if you want to join me on YouTube, it's a Divine Dare Studio. And let me show you what that looks like. It looks like this. There it is. That's what you'll be looking for if you want to come to the YouTube space, and you'll be seeing the whole screen. You just won't see like a little scroll. You'll see the actual whole screen. You'll see my whole canvas screen. You'll see where I'm looking and all the things. A much more user-friendly experience, I think. And yeah, if you can broadcast it on your tablets, on your TVs, and all that good stuff. So it's up to you where you want to tune in. It's up to you where you want to tune in. I love you regardless, and I'm grateful for you regardless. Thank you, Coco. I love you. So Valentine's Day is upon us. I don't think we're going to be doing some Valentine's Day today, but I'm going to let you guys kind of cast your vote and be like, do you want to do something different? You want to do something cool? Either way, I have to put something in my store because well, I don't have to, but I want to. I want to go through the whole process, and I want to make sure that at least something is over there. If it's a digital product, that's what it is. If it's a physical product, that's what it is. Or if we're just going to be in here learning something new today, learning something wonderful. We are in Pearls, and we're at 465, you guys. We are at 465 designs inside of this design kit. This has been a journey, and I love that we've been on this journey together. And if you have access to Pearls, you have access to all these cool fun designs that you get to remix and do your whole thing with. And then I'll be starting another design thread very, very soon, and I'm excited about that. And this is chock full of a lot of designs. Like once I go through here, I'm like, dang, it's got a lot of stuff going on in here, a lot of cool things that you'll be able to work with. I'm probably going to, well, it is a part of the bonus. If you join a Divine Dare School group, you get this as a part of your bonus. You actually get 1,000 designs to start with, and access to my Skool community. So it's super fun, super fabulous. This Thursday we will be meeting. You guys have voted on hoodies and wallpaper. Two very, 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 very different things. But in the hoodie space, I'm like, I'm kind of liking like, are we gonna do AOP hoodie, regular? There's so many things that we could do with that. Wallpaper, you guys are going to be so I kind of was hinting around last week about how wallpaper is created. It's still tileable. It's a tileable situation, if you know what that means. So you're going to still be creating tiles. You're still going to be creating things, but you just kind of add to that. So it's not really difficult. It's not hard. I may be a little nice and mean. And can we wallpaper? But it's basically the same thing. There's so many things you can do on a hoodie though. Like there's a lot of things you can do. It just depends on what you want to create. So we'll talk about all of that in a Divine Dare studio. If you are listening and you're like, what are they talking about? Well, stick around, darling. Stick around and we're going to talk all about it. And if you want to join a Divine Dare group, baby, we be in there. We be in there. It's a cool group of people, like-minded, like-hearted individuals that just love designing. It is a community of yeah, like I just said, like-hearted, like-minded people. It's all about design. It's not a course. It's not a curriculum. You don't have to watch a whole lot of videos if you don't want to. There are videos in there to watch, but it's mostly of the replays. So there's a lot of things to learn, but I like to be more hands-on. And how-to videos are coming soon, but we just kind of go with the flow. So you can, if you have something that you want to learn, I'll teach it, and we kind of learn together. So I don't know everything. There's people in there that know just as much, if not more than I do, or maybe in a different space, or just or in a different vein, right? So we're all teaching each other all these cool tricks, and they kind of come together in a very beautiful way. What's up, Tori? Get up in here. Before we get started, still feeling all the emotions from last night, but working my butt off today to get things together. Well, I'm glad you're still feeling all the emotions from last night. That's great. Okay, awesome. So take it one step at a time. I don't know what emotions you're feeling, Coco, but I can only imagine. But take it one step at a time. One step at a time, and don't get overwhelmed. Try not to feel the overwhelm. Just do what you can do. That's how I approach it. And then just be okay with what you've gotten done. All right, you guys, before we get started, I don't know what I don't even know what I don't have a plan. Today was just like I don't have a plan, and I was on the fence if I even wanted to go live because I had to do a lot of troubleshooting inside of Canva. Lots of troubleshooting inside of Canva, and I'm like, you know what, Canva, but everything is working. So if you hit me up in an email or something, you're like, oh, this thing isn't working. Guess what? It's probably not working for me either, and it's a thing more than likely on Canva's in. So I hit up Canva, or for some reason, I'm like, I don't know. Let me go in and see if I can do anything on my end. Everything's pretty much the same. But as soon as I hit up Canva and I'm like, look, this isn't working. I need somebody to look at it. It just started working. I don't know. So this is where we left off yesterday. There was this really cool design. And if you saw that live, awesome, great. If you didn't, you can go watch the replay. Also, I'm going to be creating, or I already created before I even did the live, a video. It's just in editing right now. A video of how to do this. So that's a shorter video. You can see that on my YouTube page, but of how to do this thing. And then the cool thing about it, I'm going to show you guys what some of our members created with it. And it's really just really cool, awesome look. But before we do all of that, you already know I love to sprinkle a little magic on everybody and make sure you're in a brightest, most beautiful spirit and the most amazing vibration as we tune in and tap in and turn on to source energy, because source energy only loves you and only wants to give the things that you desire to you. It is physically manifested. It's a non-physical manifestation, and it can be physically manifested, and all you get to do is match it in vibrational form. Everything that exists in vibrational form first. Become the vibration of it and call it to you. That way it becomes a physical thing. Even happiness. Even joy. Even all the things. Even all the things, all the things, all the things, all the things. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, what Melissa did was absolutely wonderful. I want to share that. I loved it. And boom, there you go. So we took this. You guys, if you want to learn how to do this, go learn how to do it. It's on my YouTube channel. It's so easy to do. It's not hard. Or you can watch that live or look forward to that video that is, I'm still, like I said, it's in editing. So that video will be coming out soon. And I teach you how to make these images step by step. You can drop any image in that. Any image can go in once you learn how to do this, you can drop any image in it. And like yesterday, I was like, oh my God, these would make cool back hoodies. And one of our members did not sleep on it. She did not sleep on it. She was like, well, I'm going to make one. And I was like, girl, go ahead and make it. And our shark is her thing. This is Snuggly Shark. Melissa, you did such a great job. I love it. I love when I'm doing something and a person takes it and runs with it and does their thing. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. I love this. This looks really, really cool. I love that. We go over it step by step by step by step. This is her version of what we did. So we go over step by step, and however you see that working for you, make it work for you. I really love this though. I think it's so cute. It's very Melissa and it says magic. The cool thing is like you can still read it. I think that's an amazing hoodie, and I'm so glad to see it in this way. So it looks so awesome. Looks so good. So yeah, that's what we did yesterday. I was going to kind of piggyback on this a little bit today because I know some people missed it and some people didn't like, what is it going? But you can watch the replay. Or like I said, hopefully I'll have that video up tonight that I shot yesterday before the class. And hopefully I'll have it ready for you. And then you can watch the shorter version of it. Or you can watch the live and just mosey through the live. Or fast forward through the live. You don't have to watch the whole thing, or you can watch it on double speed. That's what I like about it. So Rango says she's missing a step. Yep. Okay. Go back and watch the live. I'm gonna have the video up later tonight. It is a couple of steps because when I saw it done, I was like, oh, that's halfway done. So I added 3 more steps to it to make it fabulous, of course. To make it fabulous. I mean, I would go over it again tonight, but then that would be kind of redundant. We'd have 2 lives with the same thing in it. But I made this one yesterday. It was really cool. You can make mom. You can make, of course, the word love. You can do anything. I have some secret ones that I'm not really discussing or talking about right now. Put it that way. I have some secret stuff that I'm doing that I'm not really talking about, but I will be sharing. Let me see. Let me see if I can find where it's at. Was it in Halo mockups? Let me see where my mockups are. Then I can show you guys. That's not it. Open another tab. Yay. Open another one. Let's see. Was it here? Uh-oh. Yeah, this was it. We did this one with love. This one's so pretty. That was the original. Or no, that's not the original. The original one that I did. We did a kitty cat one yesterday. We did a Jesus one. Yeah. We did all that yesterday. Those are the ones that I did. And those videos show you how to create these things. Right? They're super easy, super fun. And there's so whatever direction you can see yourself going into this. Um, lots of directions. I will say that. I'm not gonna give away any juices, but there's a lot of different directions that you can go. Oh, Rain, I love you. So yeah, on my YouTube channel, it would be. So there is a whole live that was done yesterday, step by step by step. Yep. For me, it would be because I would have 2 days of the same thing. Does that make sense? Yeah. How about this? We do something different today. And then for that one, we can do something, I don't know, like we'll go watch the video. I would like go watch that video. You'll learn it step by step by step. You can do it on your own time. And then you'll be like, oh, that's the one that I missed. And then you can comment on that video and do all that good stuff. But I don't want to do it again today because that's going to be 3 videos. Trust me. Yeah, that's not good for me. I love you though, and I'm so certain that you're going to do something amazing. And then guess what? The cool thing is when you go watch it, you can just fast forward. You can just fast forward to where you need to see in this one little small step. I love you. What do y'all want to create today? I went and did some research and I'm like, you know what? There are some cool things going on. There are some fun stuff going on in the world of Easter. So I did some research and development. And of course, this kind of seems like the same thing happening all the time. But you know what? We're going to try to find something different. Try to find something different. Oh my God. What is this? Look at this little cute little egg. Oh, that is too funny. I swear, this is crazy. I cannot believe that I'm looking at this. These are so cute. These little watercolor eggs with their little teeth. They're so fun. Is this a PNG? 24 PNG funny egg Easter clip art. This is cute. They're selling it for $2.02. These are cute little Easter eggs. People can do whatever they want with that. That is super cute. I love that. We can create a PNG. Here's some more silly eggs. Why do I feel like I've seen these before? Where have I seen these? 3 people bought this in the last 24 hours. So for $1.93, 3 people bought these in the last 24 hours. It looks like it came from a familiar website. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say that, but it looks kind of familiar. But maybe she made these on her own. Susie, good job. It's so funny because I created some eggs yesterday. Where did I put them? I was just like creating some funny eggs. Oh, inside of doodles. I'm like, what if we made some funny eggs? This was a couple of days ago. So you can make your own version of those eggs and create your own. And I think I did some inside of Whisk as well. Where is Whiskey? Whisk, where are you? Oh, Whisk said, not today. Not today. Let's see if we can find Whisk. What the heck? Why is Whisk doing that? Boop, boop. Experience as no. We do not want to do that. Hold on, let's see this. Okay, gotcha. Sorry. So I had some inside of Whisk. Let's see if we had some here while we are figuring out. Nope, they're not in there either. So okay, never mind. All right. So as I was looking around, I was like, there's so many little things that we can do. It seems to kind of recycle itself. I don't know why I'm looking in these PNGs. We did this one. Do you guys remember this one? Easter seems to recycle itself. So it's not like you're creating anything all over again. You could literally go back in these old design threads or these old design templates that we created because again it's recycling itself, it seems to be, and just like remix a design. If you like get in a place where you're like, I don't know what I want to do, I don't know like if I can create something different, or I don't know, I'm feeling like creatively stuff. Oh wow, look at this, how cool is that? I didn't see that. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hope that that was inspirational on the hunt. How fun is that? Definitely didn't see that, but I like to think that maybe we inspired someone. That is super cool. Okay. Um, what else? As you can see, there's a very consistent thing happening here inside of the Esmeralda. Very consistent, right? It tends to have its look about it. So maybe let's go to another place. Let's go to another spot to see what we can find. The pattern bunnies. We did that last year. Exactly. We did that. What was it called? That Yeet or the Easter bunny that was doing the bro thing. I don't know. That was one of the first designs I created actually. Easter shirts for women. Let's type in Easter shirts. Are we doing Easter? Or we can take some things that we've done and make it Easter. Actually, as you can see, these bunnies right here, this is kind of like a chinoiserie style, the blue and the white. That is trendy, super trendy. This is chinoiserie right here. Very trendy style. That's a frame. We've done all of that. We've done all of these. Oh my God, this is super cute. Love that. We've done all of these, something similar to them. These are not, it's not difficult. As you can see, it kind of recycles itself. Kind of recycles itself. That's super cute. 4,000 of these sold. 4,000. Oh, look at this with the little baby. That's an urban Easter bunny in streetwear. That's not hard to write. That's an easy prompt to write. That is super, super, super cute. I love that. You guys want to do an urban bunny? You want to learn how to learn how to do an urban bunny? That is super cute. I know. The bunny and the egg is super cute. I love that. Let's see. This one riding this bike is amazing. Oh, I love this. That's super, super fun. As you can see, I didn't have time to do a lot of research. So this is what I do before I get on. And look, it does take some time. Uh-oh. Yo, those Highland cows in the Easter basket. It does take some time to actually do some research because this is what we do. And I wanted to show you, like, you guys, we're doing a lot of work before we get on live. It's not all just fun and games. Oh my God. Y'all, the bunnies in the monster truck. I love that. That is so cute. Of course, it's a kid's design, but somebody take a screenshot of that if you want to screenshot that. The bunnies in the monster truck. Yeah, have fun with that. I think you could have a lot of fun with that. And there's 431 of those sold. I like to do a bit more units sold than that, but that's a popular sub. 431 people liked it. 431 people like that. And it is super cute. So I would definitely go in that. Oh my God. 100 something with the monster. Is there something going on with the monster truck and the kids Easter that I'm not that I may not be knowing about? What's happening with Monster Truck and kids? Egg crusher. Oh my God, my little nephew would love that. You did a dino in a monster truck for a pregnancy, Big Brother Rivera. Oh my God. Okay. So maybe we should do like a little monster truck Easter. It's definitely for a, I mean, I don't want to do that. I don't want to say it's for any type of child because it could be, oh, this looks something similar. Egg crusher. Let's see. Oh no, not that one. That's cute. These are for kids. I did not think I would be doing a kids design, but that is funny. Okay, so I'm loving this. Maybe I should have came here to look around. Oh, I'm seeing the T-Rex and stuff. You know what? I don't know if I subconsciously see things, but I should have looked around here first. They got the bunny riding the T-Rex. I did not come to Timu. I forgot all about it. But the one thing I do like about Timu, they tend to lean more toward graphic, which is what I love because it's so cool. So we were liking the monster truck. Oh my God. Well, I can't believe just one of these sold, but this is a really cool shirt. The Nintendo controller with the bunny ears and the eggs. That is a super cool shirt, especially for kids that like games or gamers. Anybody really, right? Let's see. Oh, here we go. More of the urban bunny. Like this little urban bunny is so cute. That is too cute. All right. So what are we doing today? Melissa says she liked the little bunny coming out of the egg, which I should have screenshotted that, but I didn't. I totally forgot. Let's go back. Is this where I'm at? Where did it go? Was it up here? We will find it, and then maybe we'll do something similar, make our own version of it, or just do something completely different. What I had planned on doing today was probably just doing kind of like a text tee, because just keeping it simple, because a lot of it is just super simple. Oh my God. There's just so many. Oh, y'all. Now I might just have to do like a whole. I might just have to what do they call it? Do an executive decision, an executive decision, and that unicorn in the basket with the eggs and all that good stuff. That is, I don't know. That's kind of where it's at. And it sold over 500 times. And here's another one: a unicorn Easter magical something. That is too freaking cute. Maybe we'll do a unicorn and like a monster truck. We'll see. We will see. I agree with Parfait. A pink one for the girls and with the monster truck. You know what? That might be kind of cute. Okay, I feel like Easter designs are a lot more. They do tend to go a bit more childlike, right? Unless we're doing. I mean, but I love the kid stuff. I mean, we can't forget about our kids. Is there anybody in the room that has or that does children's designs? Because if not, we will go in another direction. And the other direction will just be simple text T. Does anybody do children's designs? I don't. Do a lot for your biggest dreams collection. My biggest dreams. Baby, you've done them, but you've never listed them. All right, well, let's do this. So if we're thinking about mm, they do seem to definitely gear towards like all the ones. Every time you type in Easter tea, it's like, oh, kids, children, kids, kids, dinosaurs, which I love. Oh, little bunnies, everything. I do, but only by request. Okay, so you do, but only by request. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to Esmeralda. We're going to see because it seems to be heavy in the kids realm, right? Which is so freaking cute. But I want to actually do something that's going to maybe have some legs on it. Maybe have something that can make sense if we do decide to list it. I don't want to just create something and be like, oh, that was fun to create. And then, like, we don't do anything with it, right? That's never fun. So let's see what we have here. And again, it's very simple, very watercolory, very simple. Upscale it to adults. Oof. How? How? That is a very specific and special adult that wants to wear a unicorn. I feel like the only adult things that I see into is here is this type of stuff, like the Rolling Stones, which you guys did that, but everybody has that. The He Is Risen kind of thing. We could do something that is in the realm more of it. It would be faith based, or the nursing with the ears and things like that. I like this. This is very simple, very cute, very straight to the point. We did the Easter bunny this. We did that. Oh, did we do camo bunny? 7 people bought this in the last 24 hours. 7 people bought this in the last 24 hours. And we did one of these the other day, right? We did one of these the other day. And what we did not do is make it camo, which is super cute. It's very distressed looking. I like the look of it. I love the look of it, but it's just a print. That is actually really cute. The bunny with the monster truck in Mid Journey. I would too. I love them. I love them. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna bunny with the monster truck. I love. Let me do this really quick. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull this up. Let me go over here. Let me go. I'm gonna do this. Boop. Oh, I'm gonna open another tab. I'm gonna open another tab, and we are going to figure this thing out. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna figure it out. I have 25 screens over here. You guys give me 1 second. And we're going to see if we can pull up. I have one over here that I can show you. Cancel. Okay, so you're doing the bunny with the monster truck. Mm. Let's see. You guys, am I the only one experiencing like the weirdest? Like nothing seems to be working today. Why? Hello, Sasha Hopkins. How are you? Or 420. It's insane. Lisa Frank. Hello, Denise. How are you? Yeah. Everything is I don't know what's going on. Like nothing is working today for me. I feel like I'm just gonna maybe I'll just go rest or something. Like what is happening? Shit. The one day is everything is glitchy. Like, oh my God, I cannot tell you. Like, all my prompt generators glitchy, all this stuff, ChatGPT, AI, all of it is just glitchy is all day. So I'm not gonna let it get me down. So whatever, we're gonna figure this thing out and let's see if we can. I'm gonna see if I can take this and I'm gonna run this through. Boo. Let's see if I can do Bing or Whisk. I'm gonna let me just play, see what I get. We'll just create a new project here. You guys, I'm testing things out. As you can see, I do all of this before I come on live, but I did not have time today. So you get to see me in real time working it out. Oh, adorable. Adorable. She got the bunny ears. She's doing what she needs to do. She's doing all the things she needs to. You know, this is up my alley. Oh my God, Whisk made it even more cute. I love the difference between Whisk and Bing. First of all, they're both going to do what they need to do. Um, I don't know. I feel like I like the Whisk because Whisk just kind of just made it a little more like less chaotic looking. Does that make sense? All right, cool. I love that. Okay, so that was super easy. That was absolutely beautiful and easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? So all we got to do is take this. I'm going to go to Whisk. I like this one. I'm going to download it. Pop. Let me see. Take it to Pearls and see what we got. See what we got going on. Oh my God. That was so easy. That was so easy. I just did the old school way of doing it. But then I'm like, how can I make this my own? How can I make this my own? And how can I do some tricks of the trade and make it all fierce and fabulous? Uh-oh, sorry you guys over there on TikTok. And there you go. That's that the Whisk one is way better, right? The Whisk one is way better. Where was the hold on, let me find. Okay, we got that one. Let me go back. Let me go back to Timu. Get old Timu. See what they got going on. I like to, y'all know, I have a weird thing about just taking the thing and be like, oh my God, this is so cute. And then like running it through ChatGPT. That's like really not my style. That's really not my style. But, but sometimes I'm like, okay, let's see. Some of these is like, I don't even want to waste my time trying to figure out a whole prompt. This one is super cute too. I wanted to make sure that they are actually have sales on them though before we actually go into them because just because they're cute doesn't mean that like, oh my God, let's recreate that or do something with it. Make sure that it's actually selling or it has some mark of um interest, I guess you would say. Egg Crusher. Which one was it? Was it the bunny in the inside of the monster truck? There's so many. Hmm. So let's do this. Yeah, I just naturally go towards the cutesy stuff. That's just kind of here it is. This one's super cute. Let's see what we got going. All right, perfect. So we got a couple of things going. I don't know which one is. I mean, I really do like this one. Let's do this. Let's see what we get out of this one and how we can switch it up. Let's see. This is so it's such a interesting way of doing things, I guess. Let's see. Pearls. Where am I? Whisk. Let's see what Whisk gives us with this eggy design. Go here. Come on. Come on, Whisk. I actually like Whisk for these. Let's open this one up. Oh, gotta start over. Let's see what we get with this one. Whisk really came out. It does have like a cleaner look. I love being again whatever designs or whatever. Oh my god, these are so freaking cute. You guys, look at this. And then look at this one. So good. I love that. It's just so freaking cute. Now let's download that. Let's download this one. See what I want to see what Bing does with it. Hold on one second. Boop. Let's see what Bing does. Because Bing does have this, I don't know, I don't know how to describe it. It does have this quality about it that's a little it tends to be over the top, I guess you would say. But it's still cute. It's still cute and it has more of like, I don't know, it has more vibrancy about it. Sometimes it's a bit much or chaotic looking, but let's see what it does with this egg one. See what it does with the egg. You just went down a rabbit hole. Why did Whisk do you dirty? Lab, see, oh, see this one. I don't know. I think I might like this one, but it has like a softness about it. That is so cute. You see, like it's really soft. I think Bing won this one, you guys, for real. Let me compare them. So this is what we do. If you're just now tuning in, tapping in, turning on, this is what we do. We run these prompts. We come up with some, or we go do some research. We recreate them. We don't want to copy exactly, but y'all know I got to make my own. Okay, so this is the difference. Look, so I like to put them side by side. Now they're both cute. They both fabulous. But this is going to be what style do you like? Right? Which one? What style do you like? This softer, more watercolory, cutesy. I feel like this could go anywhere. Or this more cartoony kind of look. There's no wrong. It just depends on which one you want to go with. I'm going to run this one more time inside of Bing and see what we get. And then I'm going to figure out, like, well, oh my God, this is so good. I love that. I really, really, really like that one. So I'm gonna probably pick this one. And then how can we switch it up? How can we make it something different? Can you add something to it? I feel like this could be a really cool, like if you had a sister or best friend or like something like that. So how can we make it cute? Oh my God. Oh, look at this. I like the Bing ones better for this one. The bunny inside the egg. Look at this. The cartoon one is more vibrant, but it just depends on what kind of style you like. I mean, I think it's a personal choice. There's no more like, it's not like oh, this one's better or worse. It's a personal choice, right? This one does have that cartoony in line drawing, right? It looks like line drawings. It's like black line drawings, or line drawn, excuse me, and it's super cute. But with this one, softer. It looks like it's more like a photograph or like watercolory. So really, really pretty. Just kind of just depends on which direction you want to go with your artwork, or if you're gonna make a product from it or a listing or something like that. It's totally up to you. Oh my God, look at that! Super cute, super fabulous, super fun. Everything to me is super, if you didn't know that. So for something like this, I could definitely see you creating a shirt or anything. Really, I really like that first one. Let me take the first one. Take this and I'm just gonna make it something. So you got inspired and now you're like, okay, let's make this into something really special. You guys, it doesn't take a lot of rocket science to figure out how to do this. You know, you just get inspired, You do your little clip art. You ask Chat GPT to help you recreate it, and that's what it does. I like to do a lot of things on my own inside when it comes to recreating these images, but some of these is like, honey, can you actually recreate it in a way that's going to be that different? Well, can you? Let's say if you had, I don't know, a friend or something like that that you wanted to give this to, or if it you wanted to market it towards just I don't know how we would market this, but in a way where it would be best friends. That's what I would say. Say you have a best friend or you have a sister or you have anything that you wanted to give a present to and it's your bestie. Let's do that. And let's go in this direction. I'm going to first get upscale this image because I want to see how sharp I can get it. And this is the one way that I would be like, if you can add something, you don't have to add anything to this. It's such a strong image. I do like the soft and colorly. It's just so something soft about it. I feel like it could go both ways. It can go youthful or it could go adult. And that's kind of what we were challenging ourselves with, right? Is to maybe take something and make it adult. So it did upscale the image. Dang, that was fast. You know what? Canva might have heard they might have actually got my email just now. They might have gotten the email because I just sent them one like, ma'am, y'all over here messing up my flow. Y'all messing up my flow, Canva. Ain't nothing working. People sending me emails and listen, I can't be upsetting the peoples. How about we do that? How about we just do something so simple and so pretty, and then something really soft that just says besties on it. It don't have to be complicated. You guys, if you know like where I've been in my whole design aesthetic here lately, is simplicity. Is keeping things simple. So I'm gonna go the divine genie because somebody was like, "It's not working, girl." It wasn't working for me either. And this Canva was actually, baby. I had to send them some letters. So I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna type none here. I'm gonna type in bestie. Bestie. We don't need an animal, so I'm gonna type none. I'm gonna type what color do I want? Pastels. Let's just do pastel because it's Easter. Style. This is always the one that gets me. What style do I want to see this in? Nebula, neon, outrun. What's pastels? So let's do pastel, tribal, vaporwave, vintage. Ooh, watercolor. Duh, because it looks like that. And then we'll do this one. Watercolor stencil. That's going to be a very interesting. Let's turn it up a little bit. Generate prompt, copy prompt. Let's take this into Canva. Canva AI image. I think a 16:9 would work. Perfect. Yes, because it's going to write it in a different way. Let's see what it gives us. And then I can just add a little something, and that's it. What's up, Mommy-O? Mr. Baby, when I tell you, they were literally, I was like, yeah, we're going to have some words. We're going to have some words because, honey, they were making me about to lose all my religion because I'm like, y'all can't be doing me like this. I spend way too much. I spend way too much with y'all, not just money, but time. Help me out. But no, they did. I mean, it's working now, so maybe just sending some good energy to it. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Ooh, okay, audiogram. Okay, let's try this in Whisk. Y'all know I like to try 100 different platforms. Let's see. We're gonna do 16:9. Let's do this and see what Whisk gives us. So we got Ideogram is in the front runner for this one. I love this. That looks cool. I love this. That looks really fun. We're just doing a little bestie shirt. And honestly, this could be sorry, TikTok, but it might be a little too close for y'all. Here. There we go. But this could actually be a shirt on its own, right? Here, let's just do this. Close some of these tabs out. Oh my God, look at this one. How fun is that? Let me see what it looks like on these little rabbits, honey. It might not be soft enough, but I'm going to show you guys a trick what you can do. So we're going to bring this one down. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just remove that background. Oh my, y'all. Stop playing. Besties. Should I put an S on it? It should be besties, right? Let me go back to my mom. Let me go back. Let me go back to Whisk and let me go here and put an S. It should be besties, right? I love it. Grace is so good, isn't it, Coco? It should be besties. Yes, that's what I thought. Let's run it again and see what it does. And this could go like, I mean, again, Easter. I mean, there's a lot of gifts on Easter. Oh, okay. This is cute. I love this one the best. So I'm going to see if it'll do it with an S on the end. And if not, let's see what Ideogram does it. Does over. I didn't really like what Canva did too much, but we'll give it one more whirl. We'll give it another chance. Let's see. Canva. Besties. Boop, boop, boop. You know, you can just adjust one. You like the first. I think that's what I did like here, right? But oh, did I regenerate it? Here it is. Yes. Generate. They always make it like a little different. That's why, like, when I fall in love with one, I try not to fall too hard for it because, oh, well, there it is. Oh, so good. So freaking good. This one right here. Let's see what Ideogram did. Come on. Wait. Hey, y'all, I know I saw something. Where did he go? Oh my God. Not with the butterflies. Look at this. Wait a minute, though. Woo! Ideogram said, hold up, Cheshire. Don't count me out, queen. Don't count me out, girl. This one's really good. This one is really good too. Like, this could be just a shirt. Honestly, I'm not even playing. Like, it could be just a shirt. And now this is a package. You could even sell this as a package. So let's get rid of this one because it doesn't have the S on it. Ooh, y'all, stop playing. We didn't even ask for the butterflies, but Ideogram said, I'm going to give it to you anyway because I know what y'all like. I know what y'all like. I know y'all going to go crazy. Ideogram, why you have to do us like that? This is so cute. I do like this, but there's some, let me try the other ones. There's something about, I love that too. There was something about that weird, this one. I don't know. Like, I love the way that it looks. If I were going to do this, I would just put this like in a package. Maybe we can use that for something else. Something about this that I really liked. Which ones do you guys like better? I like the softness of it. This one seems, Ideograms does such a great job. It does such a great job. Like, sometimes you're just like, I think it's too good. I think it's too good. I might need a little messy. I think it's actually too good for this. It is so cute. How adorable is that? Besties. Besties. See what it looks like on a gray shirt or on a pink shirt. Oh, that's fun. White, yellow, gray, black. It's kind of weird over here, though, huh? What is this in the corner? What is that? I don't like that. Background remover. That's like almost an eggshell. Take that off. That looks awful. And I do wish that all this behind the E and the S would not be as thick, but it's not bad. Let's see how this one cleans up. See how this one cleans up. Ooh, that is so freaking cute. Put it behind. Put that one back. Put a little outline on it. Edit. Little outline action. Where's my outline? Boop, boop. Not black. Maybe just something like this. A little soft white. Then thin it out. I know, just besties with the butterfly. Coco, that's what I saw. I was like, that is a really cool graphic just by itself. And then like you could give one to your girlfriend or um even your husband or your partner or like something like that. Like I think that would be such a great idea. So cute. Besties. Maybe I want to have some of that dripping down on. Oh, he got a little something dripping on his face. Baby, get that off your face, honey. No, we don't want that. We do not want that. Let's see. All right, cool. That's not bad. I actually like it just plain, but with the besties is cute. This is like we were just talking about. I think that this would be amazing just on its own, just as a t-shirt. The simplicity, I simple sales, simple sales. And how can we test that? Well, this is how we'll test it. Boop, 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 boom. We're gonna go to our mock-ups. Where are my mock-ups? Here we go. Lord Fluffer over here acting up. Oh Lord, child, let's not. Before we do anything, let's see what this looks like. I think that is just so good. That is literally why I created Savage Script, you guys. Just the simplicity of things. We didn't have to really do nothing. Here it is, besties. That's almost like a guarantee. Like, say somebody saw this and be like, "Okay, I want two. I want two of these because I'm gonna buy one for myself and then one for my girlfriend." That's it. I love that. Super simple, super great. Now, if you wanted to put the little egg on it, you could put the little egg on it. And guess what? We're inside of Canva. So let's say we did want to make it a little, just a hint of Easter beyond the butterflies and the pastels and the everything else that's happening. Let's just type in watercolor, and this is inside of Canva. Egg. Watercolor egg, honey. You got to say it just like that, too. Watercolor egg girl. And look at all these options you have. If you wanted to put a little egg on it, you wanted to put a little flower on it, you wanted to put a little something, I think it looks absolutely stunning as it is. You wanted to do a little something Eastery on it. All these things inside of Canva you could work with and then add that to your design. I think the simplicity of this one is absolutely perfect. It doesn't need much more, and it can go just anywhere as is. Anywhere as is. Shut up. Stop it. No, ma'am. Not the fluffer butter. No, ma'am. That is too funny. I love everything about this. Oh my god, it is too freaking cute. Let's try that again. I'm gonna go into Savage Script again, and instead of doing besties, um, what's another word? I want an Easter inspired word instead of besties. Mm. Let's do faithful. Faithful. All I did was go in and just change the word. I mean, I didn't even have to do it here, but I'm going to change from stencil to, let's see, playful with a playful font. Graffiti, grunge, gothic, glowing, glitch, gilded. Let's see, gilded. Gilded, pastels, faithful. Copy that. Let's see what Whisk does, or I don't know. Let's try both of them. We'll see ideogram. We'll do this, do this, do that, see that, and then we'll go into ideogram, see what we get. I love how we just went all the way around the world and all the way around creation to figure out, like, maybe we're just gonna make something simple today. I love how we went and looked. It was like everything just seems to look the same all the time. I don't know if I like that. Oh my God. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? I did faithful, just a word, but blended the watercolor with gilded. I've never done that before. This is new. This is stunning. I would wear this. Look at how beautiful. It has an elegance about it. Let's see what Whisk does with it. I love this. It's just so, this is pretty too. This is pretty. I would sell these as a package. Oh my, but word. Hold up. Wow. Wow. And it put like a little dove on it. Oh my God. These are so beautiful. Let me try it again. Um, this is gorgeous. This is just a different style. Like if I were just to see this on a t-shirt, it would be, oh, and then it's gonna go right in the art, girl. Really, with the little magical things on it. I love that. Okay. So let's say now like we're into something, right? That we love the look of this. Look at this. We love the look of what this is doing. I love the look of this, and I'm probably gonna put these on a t-shirt because this is kind of where my store is going with very simple things. There's some things in here that I'm like, that may not make sense. Like with this F, like it's kind of needs to be dripping in a different direction. But that's looks super cool. Let me run this prompt one more time here, and then I'm gonna run it inside of Ideogram because this is absolutely crazy bananas insane. Let's see, we did this. Ideogram, magic prompt is on. 3, 4, character, style. Let me do design and see what it does with design. Gorgeous, right? Sometimes these simple things, like we wanted to take Easter into adult, right? So we're not making unicorns and all the other stuff, which I love. I love the Easter bunnies, and I love all that, the egg crushers. It's something about this. It excites me. But okay, so this one I did design, and it took out all the juice, which is weird. So I'm gonna go back to auto, which is style inside of ideogram, and it has a bit more. Oh my God, this one is great. I love that. Okay, so whisk for the win, I guess. Whisk for the win. So let's say if we did. Oh my God, it's just continuing. Okay, so it's doing the same thing. So let's do this, and let's go a full popular thing that is, I mean, we see it all the time, right? He is risen. He is risen. So now we know that we are doing things that people are actually looking for and shopping for, but in our own way. So now we have this beautiful, gilded, colorful, amazing thing. So let's, oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Check that out. And that's a shirt. in a watercolor style in a gilded way. I love that. Let's see what this looks like. Different. And then you can go in and then add all kinds of extra stuff. This one actually is quite beautiful as well. Let me take this prompt, and then I'm going to take this prompt inside of Ideogram and see what Little Miss Ideogram does with it. Girl, what? Y'all, Ideogram showing out. I feel like this style is definitely for that faithful woman who is, baby, you can't tell her nothing. She got her hat on, she got her kitten heels, she got mints in her purse, honey. She is showing up. She's on the front row. She is singing her hymnals, honey. You can't tell this girl nothing. She got her hats. Like, do not mess with her, baby. Oh my God. Look at this one. This was so beautiful. I wish, let me change the size of it because I really wish that it would have maybe not gone off the page. Let's do a square and see what it does with a square. This is gorgeous because the drips have gone off the page, but I love the way that this looks. Maybe not as drippy and watercolory, but that blended gildedness with the little flowers. I love a lot. I love this a lot. Actually, that I don't like it crunched up like that. Clearly, that's not it. Let's go to a 1610. And this time we're going to do He is Risen and see what ideogram gives us with that. Same prompt, just changing the outcome. And the reason why is because, again, when we go to Esmeralda and we look at these designs that they're giving us, and I can't do it now because it's already backed out of it. So they seem to be kind of the same, but people like He is Risen. Can we give it to him in a different way? This is gorgeous. This is absolutely stunning. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to go against the status quo. Okay, so let's see. And I'm just going to bet. Well, first of all, that besties one is going down. I need some help. Who wants to help me list products? 'Cause, girl, got to be. I'm going to do this actually on top of the shirt. Normally, I don't design on top of a mock up, but I'm going to do it on this one just so that we can see in real time what it looks like. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to upscale this image just 2x because I really, 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 really want this to be amazing, right? So again, we went to Esmeralda. We see that He is Risen is always a popular shirt, a popular saying. Obviously, it's the resurrection. So can we create something in a different way that is a more sophisticated image? Oh my God. Just that alone. Yo, and then do we have what is the verse? Lord, I don't even know the verse. Mama Grace is in the house. The flower ones are amazing too, right? There's not a bad one. Let's go into pearls. We got this. You could sell this as a package. You don't even have to put it on a POD. You could sell it as a package. They'll be like, I have so many great ones. I don't even know what to do with them. Let's see. Faithful, faithful, faithful. Oh my God. You could sell 3 or 4 of these as a package deal, and they would all be amazing. Put these over here. And they're all a little different, right? You got 3 different ones. That's a hard choice. Wait a minute. That is a hard choice. Like, which one? I don't know. I love like the frilliness of this one without the flowers, and it's just watercolor, but I like the one that has the flowers in it. And then this one is just pretty. Let's see what it looks like on a shirt. Lord, what am I doing? I ain't gonna go nowhere doing all this, Henny. Lord. Let's see. Let's take this faithful. See what it looks like on the shirt. We're gonna create us our own. We're just making up our own little Easter line, but give it to just let it do what it do. When the spirit is in motion, let it move. Baby, that is beautiful. Simple, simple, beautiful, to the point. Happy Easter. I love this. I wouldn't put like any like outlining or anything like that on it because it's a watercolor. But then again, I'm like, would I put some outline on it? Or would I not? Let's see. Copy. Let me just put it on a black shirt. I don't know. This looks really good. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I can already tell you that comfort color shirt. I like that comfort color shirt because it's not Bella Canvas, and I know that you all love Bella Canvas. I love Bella Canvas too. But Bella Canvas peels and gets really linty very quick. This comfort color shirt, I just ordered several of them. They are a little bit more sturdy. They do have a softness. I wash everything. Wash your clothes. Do not put them on your back. Wash them first. They soften up. Just wash them, put a little fabric softener on it, and they soften up and they're a lot better feeling. Especially when they come straight out the package, like all those chemicals and things like that. No way. Like my skin's sensitive. Let me try this. They are soft and they are beautiful and they're amazing and they're thicker. They have some substance to it. They're gonna be some long lasting t-shirts. We'll try what an outline looks like on it, but I don't know. I always like to try. I think I like it without it because it's all that gold gildedness and it doesn't have that look about it. That's a shirt, y'all. We created that in 2 seconds inside the Divine Genie. And that's Savage Script. Savage Script with Ideogram. That is beautiful. This is Faithful here. And then you have He is Risen here. This gilded. I want to see what this looks like on black. Let's see what it looks like on black. Because, baby, that one is busting down. Woo! Woo! Oh my God. What is the verse? Who knows the verse? Can somebody can I mean Money Maker Mayor is hard. It's hard. Where are we going with this? What is the verse? Because I love first of all the flowers, those purple flowers. I don't know what those purple flowers are. But baby, when I tell you, Ideogram nailed it. Nailed it. Like the way they rolling up off of that H and they coming off the side view like that, I don't know. Girl, I'm about to shed some tears over here. I love this. So y'all already know, like let's go. I'm gonna share you what we got over here. So we went to Etsy, we went to the Esmeralda, and we looking around, right? We're looking for Easter stuff. Easter tea. And then of course, He is Risen is going to be a popular one, which it should be. It's not. I love that. That looks amazing. Those look like frames with a beautiful picture dropped into it. He is risen. Here it is, right? He is risen. People are looking for the phrase. I know I can't be the only one out there that would want to see something like this. Not all of us want that. Not all of us want this, that look, which is still cute. Don't get me wrong. I love the look. I love the look. I don't want to confuse that. I just like something little. Oh, I love that embroidery. That's amazing. So this is where this coming from. Okay, we see this. Well, baby, y'all know we spicy. We got sauce, right? Y'all know, y'all know we season our stuff with Lowry's. Um, Matthew 28:6. That's what I needed to. That's what I was looking for. Or is it Luke 24:6? Well, who said it? Who said it? Can who can help me? Matthew 28:6. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love y'all. So now you got that. This is, and let me go into pearls and do this because child, I'm doing it all backwards. We know what it's gonna look like. So we're gonna take this. We're going to, where did I put it? It's over here. Let me do it the right way. So this is it, right? Let's upscale the image, 2x. Now, if you guys are following me, this is how I do it to make it an official. After I went and looked and I opened up 65 tabs, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, that's great. And then I went all the way around the world to find what I was looking for to design. That's my whole process. Before I even get on the live, I do all of that. But I wanted to share that with you guys tonight and be like, we're gonna find something together, right? So we found it. And the funny thing is, it came from within, which I like. And let me eat a cookie. So we're going to upscale that 28.6. We're going to upscale that 2x. Let's get as much as we can. I love this. I'm going to go in this direction today. Boop. Awesome. Remove the background. Perfect. Lovely. I'm not going to put any type of, let me make sure. I'm going to go background remover again. Now I want to go in and make sure it didn't remove anything that I need. And I can see that it did not. Which is why I like to upscale the image before I remove the background, because it really, 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 really makes it more fine-tuned. So no matter what color you put it on, it's going to look nice and sharp, right? Okay, cool. So all we got to do now is just type, and you can leave it just like this, or you can put the text and just hit that text box. And we're going to say Matthew, Matthew, 28, verse 6. 28, 6. And this doesn't have to be there. You can do that or not. People like their verses though, right? I think so. I think people like to see that their verses, their Bible verses are on there. It doesn't have to be, I don't think it'll make or break a situation, but at the same time, we're going to make it a little not as fancy as these words, but something cute. Then I'm just going to stick it right in here. Now, what font are we going to choose? I don't know, but I'm not going to make this white. I wanted to make it something fun. Probably like this lavender color, so it looks cohesive with the design, right? So I'm just going to text this or type that, do this to my color, go to my dropper tool, go here, and I'm going to pick a color somewhere in here. This lavender, super pretty. And probably gonna maybe put a little outline on this one, because that's just a little different, right? A little outline, a little gray outline doesn't look bad. White is gonna blow it up and make it look crazy, so something maybe a little darker or like a dark gray would look nice. Let's put this on white so we can see what it looks like. Where's my white? Perfect. And now I'm gonna play with the font just to see that I get something a little different. Something a little different. Let's see. The breaks. I think that's a little too hard. Let's see. Oh, sometimes finding that perfect font, especially when you know you got a winner chicken dinner, is always fun. That's kind of cute. Telegraph. No. Let's see. I don't want it too sloppy, but I don't want it too perfect either. It's almost like I kind of want a little bit of a handwriting, but I don't want it to be too thick. So maybe what I'll do is go over here to handwriting. Alex. Ooh, I like Alex. Oh, that looks nice. Kind of just tucks right in there, huh? Let's see. Alex Brush. Brittany. Baby, Brittany never lets us down. I will say that. Brittany never lets us down, baby. She does the things. This is pretty. I really like it. It's so easy. It's so easy, and that's the thing. Is like, let's. I'm gonna stop complicating things for myself. Ooh, I love this one. That one said something. I don't know why. It's almost like I wrote it. I don't know why. I feel like that one's okay. Let's see what this looks like. And I almost want this inside to be a little more color. It's not quite purple enough. So let me go here to this purple. Oh, that's a little pinky, but it works. I like it the pink. I think I like the pinky purplish looking a little bit better. So let's do this. Stick that down in there. That looks good. It's all about that little proportion. Let me see if do I like it over here better. Yeah, like tuck that up in there. Perfect. It's a little pink. It's a little not. Let me see what it looks like on a different color background. Yeah, I like that because it kind of matches in this area a little bit better. And that's it. That's our design. So we're just going to say he is risen, Matthew. He is risen, Matthew, and we'll do that. And it can be the final. And this is it. So we want to share, download, page 470, transparent background, PNG, all the good things. Stop being glitchy today, Canva. Please. Please don't glitch out on me today. Hello, Nima. How you doing? Hello, Tori. Can you send me the link to the Divine Genie? You sent me the password. You should have that. Go check your emails. Go check them. I can resend you the whole thing, but it'll be just a little bit. I can't do it right now though, but I can. Um, go check your emails. You guys, if you buy a product from me, first of all, thank you. So thank you. I love you. Hold on, let me do this. Thank you. I love you. If you purchase a product or anything like that, especially one of these prompt generators, save that email. Put that email in a folder in like a special place because, well, just because sometimes things happen, right? And I want to make sure that you have all of your stuff. So if you do get something, make sure you save those emails because there's a lot of important information. But I can resend it to you, no problem. Just make sure it doesn't go to spam or anything like that, okay? Because a lot of things have been going to spam, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, so now we have the actual one that, first of all, dang, all of these are good. Y'all, I would say like find one. I don't know. We're gonna have to make a package out of those or something. Cause when I say you have too many good, when you get too many good designs, this is the problem. Make sure when you sign up, you put the right. Oh my God, Nima. Thank you for that. Nima, thank you so much for saying that because that happens a lot too. Believe it or not, the wrong email gets entered quite often. And I can't ever figure out because people are like, I don't have it. I'm like, what's going on? And then I have to go back and look and the wrong email's there. And yeah, that's a thing. Like it happens. I get it. It's not a big issue, but make sure you put the right email because somebody out there got the goods. Probably no one. Okay, so you guys, this is it. We're making a product. Do y'all want to see this go into a store? Y'all want to see me list this? It's going to be available. This is beautiful. This is for the person who doesn't want it to look arts and crafty, honey. This is for the lady sitting on the front row, baby. She is got the kitten heels, baby. She might not be wearing this to church, but she might wear it when she goes shopping on Sunday for Sunday dinner, girl. She might wear it while she cooking. She might wear it to her baby's baseball, basketball, football, track game. She is got the biggest hat in the church, honey. This is the house you go to for that meal. Okay. Y'all already know who this person is. That's who this is for. This is who you calling up to get the recipes from. Okay. That might be this for that person. I'm just messing. But yeah, let's talk about it. It's a little more on the fancy side, but look, there are some fancy, faithful folks. Uh-oh, did I just say that? Oh my God, I think I just came up with another shirt. Did I just come up with another shirt in my head? Am I going to do a faithful and fancy? bougie and faithful and bougie. Instead of bad and bougie, you can be like saved and bougie. Come on now. where, where my folks at? Where they at, girl? So all you gotta do is sit here and put them on mock-ups, and then once you get them on all of your mock-ups, you're done. You're done. You're ready to go. You are ready to go. Let me see. How long is this live? Boop. Hour and a half. We figured it out. We did all the research, all the development. We figured a whole shirt out. T-shirt. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It is not difficult. Then all you do here, download. You got all your mock-ups ready. If you don't have your mock-ups ready, then maybe you should join a Divine Dare community so I can show you how to get them mock-ups on point. Are we offering this in Easter colors? I think we should. Let's offer this in Easter colors. Let's do it. I have 3 colors for Easter, and that is it. These are the ones. And then beyond that, there are no more Easter colors. Just the island reef. That is it. And I would say like your specialty colors, offer them to a minimum. I'm only doing these for Easter. That is it. Cool mint, chalky mint, island reef, and pink. And that's it. So page 1 through 14. Download. Page 1 through 14. Not as an MP4, but as a PNG. Boom, 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 boom. Download. Done. Coming here. Page. Back it up. Download. Page 1 through 14. This time as an MP4. That's because we want a video for our Esmeralda store. And that's it. Simple, easy peasy. Does anybody have any questions before I move to the next phase? Does anybody have any questions before I move to the next phase? Are you selling this generator? Annette, Miss Blissful Balance. Absolutely. This generator is for sale. That is on TikTok. So yes, this generator is for sale. It is on my stand store. I'll show you exactly what that looks like. If you come here, this is my stand store. And this generator is a part of a larger generator. This is a Divine Genie. So the one that we're working in right now is the Divine Genie. It looks like this, right? There's 7 generators inside of this. I have a code. The code is WISH77. It gives you 20% off. So what that does when you come here, you just come here like this. This is what it looks like, right? And you just enter your name and your email, and your discount code is WISH, all lowercase, 77. Not only do you get access to the Divine Genie, you get 7 generators, and I make videos on them, and I go live and talk about them. But you become an affiliate of this product as well. So you can make money just by showing people what this thing does. And what it actually does is incredible. It's just a whole lot of, I will say that. So let me go to it. This is Savage Script, right? This is one of the generators that is inside the Divine Genie. Here, let me back this up so you can see because my screen is so close. But you have Savage Script, looks like this. You have the Celestial Menagerie, it looks like that. You have the Wild Loom. Honestly, you can make your money back just in Savage Script. That was the main one that I created. But then I was like, Let me make some more just inside of here that all work together. This one right here, the Willow Atelier, all things cottage core. If you don't know what cottage core is, do some research because cottage core is huge. It's a massive um mm, I don't want to say trend, but it's a lifestyle really. I mean, I have a rug that's in my office that's considered cottage core. This one is the painted petal. You guys, I made them load faster. Hi, did you notice that? It just loaded right up, didn't it? Organic opulence, which is everything. If you want to make papers, like wrapping papers, and well, actually, no, it's a whole hell of a lot more than that. Because I just beefed it up, so I'm constantly like upscaling and upgrading these things. And then divine luxury, I just upgraded this one as well. So these images that you see on the bottom, they produce that and so much more. So inside today's image came from the Savage Script prompt generator. And yeah, there's 7 of them in there. And when I tell you, mind blown to what you can do. And I've created so many things when it came to that. So let's go inside of Esmeralda. And Esmeralda is it. See, y'all already know what it is. Let's make a listing. Y'all want to create a listing? But before I get ahead of myself, we got to put this thing all the way through Printify. Y'all want to do all that? Y'all want to see how it's done? Honestly, once you get a flow, boo-boo, you're welcome, Annette. Thank you for asking. Once you get a flow, it is boom, pop, pop, pop. Here, let me show you. Like inside of my Esmeralda store, I have some listings. We're going to discard that. All of these I made with, these are another one. These are doodles, but this is kind of what, gosh, let me go to my store. So where is it? Mm-hmm. So this one like this, boop, super simple, super easy, cottage core, an owl design. Perfect, easy, wonderful, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I have so many designs that I haven't even listed yet because y'all already know. I've been working a lot, been building a whole platform. So I will get to these listings as soon as possible. But there's a lot of different styles that you can do. I guess I should have taken you inside pearls, and that would be a bit easier with those different generators. This is the doodles generator. I work a lot in that. All of this, Happy Easter Happies, all of that was done inside Savage Script. These is Bow Divine. Those are the other prompt generators that I create just for bows. This right here, that was done inside of Savage Script and Ideogram. This one was done that way. This one was done that way. Bow Divine, all this Savage Script. It just makes it easier to generate these images, and it makes it a lot faster for me to work because I have ideas, but prompt writing took a lot of it. This came from Savage Script to write the prompt, and sometimes I don't even know what to write. So I know a lot of it. If I was struggling with that, I know a lot of people struggle with that. So that's why I created it, so that you can spend more time getting your designs out instead of figuring out how do I even write this prompt and what am I even looking for. And some of the times, all of this was created inside. This was Divine Luxury. Divine Luxury. This was Raw Opulence. This is Doodles. I use them a lot, as you can see. And then I'll make some stuff inside of Canva. This was used. Where did we use this one from? This little bunny rabbit. I think we just made that one. Just Pray. I did that inside of Savage Script. You can create these type of letters inside of that. You can add a bunny to it or not. You don't have to have an animal with it. Here, I'll show you one more example and then we can list this. So you can hit random. I have a little randomizer button over here. You hit random, 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 random. You see it changes all the things. So if I hit random, 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 changes the things. This meter here, this is an intensity meter, I guess. You turn it all the way up to 10, it gets really insane. And you turn it all the way down and it keeps it simple. So right now, the word is evolve. The animal is a newt. I guess that makes sense. A newt needs to evolve. And let's just do this. Let's make it a whale. That way it's recognizable. Copper, that's the color. You can change the copper. Let's do a lavender whale. Ooh, khaki. Let me do khaki whale. Industrial, that's going to be interesting. Okay, ornate. Let's just generate this prompt. Generate, and where are we taking this prompt to? Copy the prompt. Well, let's go take it to Whisk, since Whisk has been doing such an amazing job. And instead of a not 16:9, I'm going to do a 1:1. I feel like it needs a 1:1 for this one. And we are going to see what it does. Sometimes just hitting that random button, it just gives me something different. I don't know. Like it just opens up my creativity, right? Oh, and there it is. Wow. That's pretty amazing. I like that. Evolve. It creates the most crazy looking stuff that I would have never thought of. This is industrial with the well. It's kind of giving some what is Michelle Crunchy like? It's kind of giving steampunk vibes. But how cool is that? Now let's see what Ideogram does with it. And those are t-shirts. And they look good on shirts. I ain't even gonna look. They look good on shirts because I'm like, okay, that is so weird and so interesting. Now what I'm gonna show you is like I'm not going to change the prompt at all. I'm just going to slide that meter up. Wow, that is really cool. I love that. Y'all, I done found a new recipe. I didn't know that I would like industrial with a well. It's giving it's giving steampunk, but it's giving like a submarine. That is so freaking cool. Come on now. Let me download that one. I was not expecting that. Love this. Oh, I love that. I love the letters. So this is the cool thing is like if you find like you love the letters and you don't necessarily want the animal, you can choose no animal and just letters. Or if you're looking to just create an animal or a cross or something, especially because it's Easter now, you can do that as well. There's so many things that you can do inside of that generator that is insane. So up here, like you say, you have evolve at the top. Right here, you have whale, khaki, industrial, ornate. What if I didn't want the whale? I'll just go here and I'll select none. None is my option. And then I'll just have the word evolve. Now I'm going to put the whale back because, like I said, we're going to see what this looks like. That was a level 6. Let's take it up to a level 13. Let's slide that bad boy up to a level 13 and see what madness happens. I just have a feeling something crazy is about to come out. We'll see. I don't know. Oh my God. So we just slide that meter up and then it makes all these extra wonderful things. Okay, it wasn't too bad. I don't know if I like this. It just is not as, I don't know, it looks destructive. I don't like that as much. So that's the thing of like playing around. Let's see what Ideogram does with it. And Ideogram usually takes that prompt and does really something interesting. I feel like Savage Script and Whisk and Ideogram are very kind of like that match made in heaven. Let's see what it does. Okay, it's doing all like these little. Oh, okay, so it's really going it's going next level with it. Okay, this one is really doing some extra stuff. Did it need all that? Absolutely not. Sometimes what I've learned is like some of the simple ones are so simple. And then we're going to take it all the way down to like a number 2. Copy that prompt. Let's see what it does. Sometimes too much. I will say this. You know what? I'm going to copy this. Canva does really well with it too. And Canva AI does really well with these. It just gives you a different outcome. I will say that. Now let's see the simple one. This simple prompt, copy, go into Whisk. and paste. See what Canva did. Wow. Okay, you see what I mean? Canva gives you a very different outcome. First of all, that is beautiful. I love it. It is a beautiful piece of work, beautiful piece of artwork. I could see this on a shirt, honestly. Um, that's pretty amazing, to be honest. And it gives you like just different options. But I do like what Canva does with it. It gives more graphic. And it seems like it would lend more to like a t-shirt style. Let me just do this. I'm kind of all over the place because I get like all wrapped up in my creative. You should do it with a shark. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's try it with a shark. Let's do this. Let me go to Halo, my mock-ups, and this is what I like to do just to test, right? Because we already have all of those. These ones that look like this, come on. Look at that. That is a shirt. I swear you can go into any like t-shirt shop or pretty much anywhere. And this is kind of what you see when it comes to graphics, which is why I really do like what Canva does with them, especially when it's cranked up a little bit. That is beautiful. I might have to offer that. I might have to sell this one. So that is, let me see what it does with the background removed. And like, I don't have to do anything. Okay, so we're gonna have to go into my real thread and then make sure it doesn't remove all the background and things like that. And there's tips and tricks that we can do to make sure it doesn't do that. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's pretty amazing. Y'all ready for the next step? Is there any other questions? It might go to spam, but enjoy you will. What does that mean? Nana, will make sure to watch her email. Yes. I actually restructured it so that backup email you won't have to depend on as much. Yeah. So you'll get all the information you need in the first email. That second email, I don't know why it goes to spam, but I just took that one out. You'll still get it, but you won't necessarily need it. No worries. Yes, Deanna, absolutely. The Wish 77. Miss Delgato. Deanna, it's insane. That's just one of them. It's one of them. Thank you so much, Coco, for and all of you for helping me out inside of um TikTok. I really appreciate it. The shirt shops. That's it. Money Making Mary. That is it. It's like every shirt shop you see this is what you see. Canva be wearing it out. Are we listing a product tonight? Do we have any questions, you guys? Oh, we haven't been on too long. A minute, 1 hour, 42 minutes. That's good. We need to know the tips and tricks for that. Neba's like, well, hold up, wait a minute. Don't be going at all the tips and tricks. Okay, I'll show you really quick. So, like, say you get something and you're like, oh my God, I just tried to 1 second. I just tried to remove the background and I can't do it without it removing all the juice, right? It just removes all the good stuff. So you just some magic grab. Say you do this, like this is your design, right? And this is absolutely wonderful. First of all, I would almost want to see how would it finish the top off because we got to top it off. We got to top that thing off. So let's do like a magic expand. I can't believe I'm doing this. Y'all, I'm such a sucker. Y'all ask me one thing and I'm like, sure, I'll show you. So I'm gonna finish this top off. I wonder what it's gonna look like. It just seemed like it was chopped off. This is how my mind works, right? Now that's a better finish. That looks better finish. It don't have to be perfect. I like that finish. I like that. You know, it's not just so chopped off. It looks nice. It looks good. I really like that. It looks kind of cool. It looks more like it's intentional, I guess you would say. So let's go with that one. And now let's see. We're gonna remove the background, and it is this. I'm like, girl, like we can't be doing all that. So instead of doing that, we're going to hit edit, and magic grab it. Try to hit foreground and see what it does first. Okay, it's only doing that. And then click brush. Okay, now. So we're going to do this and we're going to hit that. So we're going to magic grab all of this out. And see if it'll click. There you go. That's how you do it. Grab. But you have to turn on and then delete that. And then there's your image that you can put on any t-shirt. And then I always test what it's going to look like on black. Baby. Cute. Any t-shirt shop, I love it. It's crazy. It's all, it's, I could never, and I am the Divine Diamond designer, honey, but I could never have written this prompt to be like, I want a whale swimming through Armageddon an apocalypse with some whatever this is, and the word evolve busting up out of it, and then some blueprints in the back. Okay. So this is the generator that created this is, thank you, Coco, I love you. Savage Script. Savage Script is inside of the Divine Genie. I'm in 2 places right now, so you guys, that's why we're working it, right? This is the Divine Genie. How do you get to the Divine Genie? The Divine Genie is inside of, it's on my stand store. So double tap my face twice and just go to my stand store, and it looks like this. And in stand, hold on one second. Let me redo this. Oh, now she want to act, girl. She glitchy over here. Come on, Stan. Stan said, wait a minute, you wearing me out. Here we go. Okay. Right here, the Divine Genie is right here. Wish 77, you get 20% off. Honestly, it's just that one is worth this price because there's so much you can do. But there's 7 inside of it, right? Because I'm generous. And I'll show you what it does. So once you're inside the Divine Genie, you'll be like, hi, welcome. We love you. Come in. You hit Savage Script. It's going to load up. And play with it. My biggest thing as a coach is play. You'll hear me say that all the time, right? Play. Here you have word. You can put a word in. Or if you don't want to put a word, put none. Say you have a phrase. Someone give me a phrase. We just did He is risen. Let's there was another one that I was like, let me look up. I Googled it. Popular Easter hymns. Thine be the glory. Okay, so let's say you were doing something for Easter. Thine be the glory. Thine be the glory. Or you can do positive messages. Like, oh, what's one of the most famous positive? I don't know, like, you are awesome. You can type in anything. You are awesome. You can type in someone's name here. You see what I'm saying? Like right here, it gives you the freedom to type whatever it is that you want your shirt to be, or whatever you want your product to be, or whatever it is. Let's say we type in someone's name, Alexander, Alexander. Okay, let's Alex. I don't know why that. There we go. I guess that's how we spell it, Alexander, today. And say Alexander had a favorite animal. What is Alexander's favorite animal? Let's say Alexander's favorite animal was an elephant. Okay, what's Alexander's favorite color? Let's say his favorite color was platinum. Okay, great. What's Alexander's style? Well, he's a little grungy, but he likes to, he's kind of fun. He's edgy. Okay, well, let's do grunge. Because I have grunge here, grunge. And if there's nothing there, you just type it in. And then we'll say he's kind of futuristic grunge. Okay, great. Let's type in futuristic here in a style. Now, if I want that crazy style that we were looking up, I always pump these up a little bit. They work really well inside of Canva. And then there it is. Copy the prompt and go to Canva. And then you just paste the prompt. See what it does. And that's a long name. So I don't know how Canva is going to take it. But there you go. How cool is that? I spelled it wrong, but Alexander with an elephant, that's silver and kind of cute. Oh, that's really cute, actually. Let's just change the name. We're going to say Alex. Alex. Perfect. And then see what happens. Bloop. How fun is that? Check this out. That's cool. I love that. This one's really awesome too. There's a lot of things that you can. I love this red glow behind this. I feel like this is an Alabama fan or something. You know, like, oh, hell, there's an idea. So maybe that's why I kept thinking Alex. I don't know. Let's see. Alabama. Alabama. Let's see what happens. And we're not infringing on anyone's copyrights is because they don't own elephants and they don't own Alabama, but they own a certain look, right? So here you go. You just made an Alabama shirt on your own. Let's go back and see if we can crank it up just a little bit. Let's go back to Savage Script. And we're going to say Alabama. Alabama. Instead of in platinum, what is it? Crimson? The Crimson Tide? Is Crimson in here? Oh, it is. Hello. Instead of grunge, let's do college. Or no, that's not college. It's collage, Lord. Let's do, I don't know. They are kind of grungy, so maybe we should just stay with that. Maybe we should just stay right there because Alabama is a little grungy and they not too futuristic. So let's take it back about 20, 30, 45, 50 years and say Western. And let's just crank it up to a level, I don't know, 12, 15. Let's just prompt generate and copy the prompt. Let's see what Canva does. This is what you get, and I'm just sampling because you guys asked. And we just changed the font. We just changed all the things. It's super easy, super quick, and boom, bam, there it is. Oh, that's what? First of all, stop playing. Stop playing. That is great. I don't know what that second one is doing, but I ain't going to look too much into that. This is great. Wow. How many teams, how many states, even this one? Lord, wow, that's different. That's different. Let's see what Ideogram does with this. I don't know what Ideogram is going to do with it, but I think Canva really gives it that t-shirt kind of look. Ideogram might give it something else, and let's try it into Whisk. Give everybody a chance here. We're going to do it on a 1-1. Uh-oh. 1-1. Let's see what Whisk does. Ideogram. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Clean. You an Alabama fan? Here it is. That is amazing. That's crazy. Did y'all mind just open up and like, hey, we can make state team shirts that don't copyright infringement? Yes, it's because these are not their actual logos. These are not their actual pictures. Now, if you went and got something so close to what they actually have, yeah, they would, but they can't come after you with this because they don't own this. This is not their art. They don't own it like this, and they definitely don't have a Western look. But baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, all my DIYers, you can pop that on a t-shirt and have at it. Pop that on a hoodie and have at it. Let's see what Whisk did. Wow, Whisk. Okay. We said, no, we getting creative. Look, I don't know where that elephant came from, baby, but listen, that little elephant look like it just is might be a little angry. I don't know, but that's really cool. I think it's creative. I think it's creative for sure. There you go. That's fun. I don't know which is my favorite. Let me go back to Canva. I don't know. Let's see. Let's Canva. Let's run it one more time. We'll give Canva one more chance. I think Ideogram did pretty good on it. I think Ideogram did pretty good. Oh, this one's really good. This one's really good. I could see that on a shirt for sure. Just take the top off. Let me see. Take the top off the Maybach. If you know, you know. Let's see. Take this. All you gotta do, look, this is how easy it is. Magic eraser. I'm just gonna come here and take that off. I don't know what that is. I didn't ask for all them words. And let's see. Hopefully we can remove the background. Let me turn this black back to gray, just so it's not too much. Hopefully we can remove that background and it'll leave everything else. Okay, it didn't, right? Uh-oh, sorry guys. So it didn't leave all the stuff. It didn't leave all the juice. But I gave y'all the secret. Edit over here. Magic grab. You hit brush. Brush, right? And you make sure you turn auto detect. Turn auto detect on. You have to have auto detect on. Right? And then just and then pick up all those little bits. Pick up all the bits. It's going to take out the background naturally because it knows what you want. We want all the bits. Perfect. Grab it and just delete the background. And then that's what you're left with, which is amazing. I would pop that on a shirt so quick. I would, when I tell you pop that on a shirt and we're done. Can we separate the words as someone like the exact image, but with their name? Shakira, you absolutely could. Or if they like that exact image, yeah, you could take the words out. You just erase it the same way, or you magic grab it and then put their name there. If they wanted that exact image. I do that a lot. I separate them. What's up, Kai? How you doing? State land animals. State fish, largemouth bass, 1974. Okay, what do Mississippi? Okay, all right, we're gonna do Mississippi. Now, this is funny. You're saying with a fish or a dolphin? I did Mississippi already though. Did you not see it, Coco? Let me go. Let me see. I did Mississippi. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go find it. Home. Halo Mox. Let me make sure. Coco said I should do Mississippi. And I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do Mississippi. I can show you how to do that really quick. But I could swore I did Mississippi here. Yeah, I did it. I did Mississippi. Let me stop. Okay, so what were we doing? All right, we're gonna do Mississippi. What is the animal? How is the Mississippi the dolphin? That's Miami. I do not know the state animal. Let's see. For Mississippi, what is Mississippi's? Do they have a football team? Do they have a football team? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's say if it were a dolphin. Let's go here. I want to go back to Savage Script. All right. So I'm going to type in the word Miami. Miami. And this is the cool thing. It's a dolphin. Is dolphin in here? Yes, dolphin is. If you don't find an animal in here, it doesn't matter. You can type it into your prompt once you get it. And let's see, the color was, what is it? Teal, turquoise, turquoise, right? Let's do turquoise and let's do this style like organic, nature, mystical, minimalist. Hmm. Rustic, silhouette. Oh, let's try silhouette. I don't know what that's gonna do. Western stencil, spray paint, spooky, simple, serif. Hmm. Let's do a serif. And I have it crank all the way up. So generate prompt, copy prompt. Let's see what Canva does. And we'll go here. Uh-oh. Go to Canva AI. Go to Canva AI. Image. 16:9. Let's do a 3:4. Pop. See what it does. Let's go to Whisk and see what Whisk gives us with that prompt. A lot of these I haven't even played. I mean, I haven't done before because there's so many different combinations. There's no way that I could do all these combinations and test them out. I tested it out a few times and I'm like, okay, it's great. It's wonderful. It's amazing. I like what it's doing. And then I continue to learn more and more and more and more after I work with it. But these are great. I like that grungy look. So let's go back to, okay, Miami. Y'all, how is that? Now, this could be on I see this can be on a tank top. You going on your girls' trip. You could be like, this could be a girls' trip shirt for sure. Miami, we going on a girls' trip and let's just do this. I would download it. Let me take it to um my pearls. Boop. Let's go here. Make your own girls trip shirt, honey. Well, I mean, we've been doing that anyway, right? Here we go. It's 2026. All you gotta do is do a girls trip. Just remove the background on that one. It's gonna be perfect. It's not going anywhere. Girls trip. Let's do this. How easy is that? Now you made your own girls trip shirt. You can sell this. Literally, you could sell this on Etsy. Easy. Type in another one. I feel like this would go hard on Esmeralda because it's so simple. It's safe, right? So we're going to take this. Did y'all see? I mean, I'm designing t-shirts for like stuff that I'm not even really thinking of. And it's quick and simple because it's just an idea that comes as we create. Now let's outline this. Oh my God. Yes, purple. And let's do another text box. Let's say 2026. Henny. And you can change the font for this one to something a little more, I don't know, blocky. Let's say it's varsity. Y'all know I love me a good varsity font. Let's see. I have one loaded up. It's my very own. Let's see where it's at. Varsity. Victory Varsity. Is that mine? It don't look like it. It looks like it should be something else. I don't think that's mine though. Yearbook. Well, y'all get it. I'm not gonna stay too long on that. Definitely not doing Space Cowboy. Here we go. Girl Trip 2026. How fun is that? And we can make this one teal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh my God. Let's come on. That quick. We just made a girl strip shirt. Just, kind of just playing around. We wasn't even really that serious about it, were we? That's what makes it so cool. Bounces back behind it. Center. And you're off to the races. Didn't even really trip hard about it. That's the funny thing. It's like, oh, we just made a shirt. Let me see. I almost want this to be a little less purple, maybe like greenish. Oh my God, that looks so good. Oh, there we go. And then you have that quick. Just made and inside of Canva. Now we didn't even go to Ideogram. What did Ideogram do with the Miami? Now you're making logos for different companies or you're making your own stuff. Like there's so many applications that you can do with this. That's ooh, I love that. That's really cool. What did Whisk do with it? So, girl, what? Whisk said we gonna get real creative. We're gonna show you the business. Okay, I see you, Whisk. And then they did this. I love that. All right. Then Coco said, is there just one girl going on it? Girl trip. That's a good statement. Maybe. Girls trip. There we go. Now it's a party. Girls be tripping. I love that. Okay, so we'll do one more. And okay, so let's say it's what did you say, Coco? Mississippi. 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 And it's a fish of some sort. And the fish, what type of fish? What type of fish? A fruit bat? A frog? A flamingo? Is it a flamingo? Okay, so the funny thing is, I don't even have a fish in here. I have types of fish, but I'm glad this is working. This is happening. So, Coco, what type of fish was it? You said a dolphin? Mm-mm. A bass, a big mouth, a largemouth bass. Okay, it's very specific, right? So I don't have a largemouth bass in here. There's no way I could list all the animals. So for now, I'm gonna put the thing closest to a largemouth bass is a dragon. Okay. So we're gonna do Mississippi and a dragon, and instead of turquoise, we're gonna do it brown because I just think of the Mississippi River, and that's the first color that comes to me. Or we can make it a little classy. It's bronze. Instead of a silhouette, let's do rustic because that seems to be the Mississippi way. And in a serif, we'll do kind of like where Mississippi still is, medieval. How's that sound? So we're going to not crank it all the way up to crazy, but let's do it at a level 10 or maybe a level 9. Okay. We're going to generate that prompt. Now, this is a dragon, you guys. It is not a largemouth bass. So we have to remember that it's a dragon. So the only thing I'm going to do is go into the actual prompt and find where it says dragon because I don't have largemouth bass. Featuring the word, oh, that's Miami. Uh-oh, hold on. We was about to do Miami again. Where's the graphic? Copy prompt. Okay, copy prompt. Here we go. And let's paste the prompt here. Mississippi, medieval font in a bronze design. And let's see where it says dragon. It's a real and push your creative boundaries. Oh. Just the no background. Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing this the right way. Oh, the word, none. Okay, animal dragon. What? Generate the prompt. Okay, I think I got it right. I think it's doing the right thing. Let me see. As I'm reading it, I'm like, well, where is it saying create a rustic graphic design featuring the word Mississippi in a medieval font and a bronze? Go wild and push the creative boundaries. Add unsuspected elements, wild composition, animated rustic touches, no backgrounds, just the animal and text on the track. What does it say? Dragon. Let's see what it does. Did it pick it up and I'm not seeing something? Did I miss a line? Okay, well, what? I'm reading too fast. Oh, here it is, dragon, Lord. Right there, I'm going to take out dragon, and I'm going to say a bronze large mouth bass. Lord, how did I not see that? It was so tiny. But first of all, this is awesome. This looks amazing. And then second of all, uh-oh, it did what it needed to do. This looks great. This looks like some Game of Thrones. Baby, I don't know if it really got it down. If it really got it down, it would have been great. So let's see what it does with a largemouth bass. So we're going to take that and plop, 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 copy. Oh, wow. Okay. There's some Mississippi lovers out there. This is actually kind of cool. I like that. That looks cool. I like the way that this looks. That's awesome. Let's see what it does inside of Whisk. Let's see what it does. Plop, delete, pop, bam. You guys, we didn't make any listings. This is what happens. Y'all get me to making stuff and creating things, which I love. Like, don't get me wrong. I love doing this. And the next thing I know, I was like, oh my God. First of all, y'all, I don't know if there's some Mississippi lovers out there or some people from Mississippi, but baby, Whisk just showed out with this design. And now look, I'm gonna put it on a shirt just so y'all can see what it looked like, because I already know it's gonna look great on a shirt. I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong. Look, don't look. I don't want to hear it. Stop. Look, I know when I see something though, I'm like, okay, that actually does look pretty amazing. Regardless if I how I feel about it, right? That actually does look cool. So let me see what it looks like. I want to see what it looks like on a shirt. I'm gonna remove the background. That does actually look good. That looks really nice. That is so cool. Like, I just like the way it looks. I'm an artist, so I appreciate art. And that is really cool. Just as far as Mississippi is concerned, that's not my business. But I love there's an extra S in it. MISSS. That Mississippi is sassy. Go, go. That Mississippi is sassy. Is it in the prompt or did I write it that way? Let's see. That Mississippi sassy girl. No, it's in the. It just wrote that way. So and that's a great thing. Thank you for pointing that out. Sometimes, AI likes to add extra letters. It's CCC sassy, honey. That Mississippi is sassy. Listen, I love those. Those are absolutely, aren't they, Deanna? They look great. That looks so freaking good. And it just designed in like pop 2 seconds. Oh, but well, hold up now. Ideogram came through and was like, well, y'all want to do a bronze, big mouth bass? Who? Who? This one is great. MISSISSIPPI. Crooked letter, honey. This is really good. This is really good. Okay, my Mississippi loving people. The big and deep sea fishing. Oh my God. Y'all look at that. That is so freaking cute. I love that it put the little flowers on the eye. Like this could be like a wife of a ooh. Wow. This is a really good one. Let me see what this looks like on a shirt. Oh my God. So you see what I'm saying? That's why I created Savage Script, is for this reason. It's like, oh, we have an idea. And Coco was like, oh, do Mississippi with a largemouth bass. Largemouth bass wasn't even in there, but we just typed it in the prompt. But we got all the other elements that we needed. We got all the other elements because sometimes I can't be thinking. When I tell you I was wasting, not when I don't want to say wasting time. I was spending a lot of time writing prompts, figuring out and doing the research, right? Because I'm like, what's this style? What's this letter? What's this called? What's the, and then putting it all together and then finally creating a prompt. And I'm like, girl, when I found out these prompt generators, send that to Bass Pro Shop, honey. Tell them, Mary. You know what? I'm gonna just sprinkle a whole lot of magic on this whole group today because y'all did nothing but amazing with all this creative juices and energy and sparkles flowing around in this room. This has been quite lovely. Honestly, Coco, the coloring is good, right, Snugs? The coloring is on point. And it has a lot of texture and a lot of movement, and all the things are in the right places. From an artist perspective, the little what do you call this? The moss that's just in the everything, the hooks, the line, the it's the everything about this image I absolutely love. From an artist perspective, I love the image. It is super cool and done with 2 clicks. They just click, 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 click. Great shirts for men, right? Great shirts for men. We got to start thinking about our men because, honey, you know, we get in here and be like, flowers, unicorns, rainbows, chickens. And we ain't made not one shirt for a man. Well, we did Alabama and Mississippi. So look, well, we have to do one more, and then I got to get out of here. So let's do Georgia, Georgia, Georgia. And I don't have a bulldog, but I do have a dog. So we're just gonna say a dog, and we can say bulldog in a minute. Instead of saying bronze, we're gonna say red, right? Because it's Georgia. Yeah, yeah, I think it is Georgia Bulldogs. Red. And instead of rustic, we're going to go retro. And instead of medieval, we're going to go. First of all, that rustic medieval, somebody, y'all remember that? That is the recipe. Rustic medieval was amazing. So this one is going to be retro sci-fi or retro sketch, retro. Oh, hmm. Let's see. Embroidery? No, Georgia Bulldogs, they ain't gonna do embroidery. A collage? Shut up. Is it Georgia National Recognition Day? Oh my God. Okay, how awesome. Okay, so no, we're gonna go. No, did I change the wrong one? Red. I think it was retro. Yeah, retro here. And then this one is gonna be collage. Because I've been seeing a lot of collage stuff. So let's keep it at a level 9. Okay, cool. We'll copy the prompt. Let's see what Canva does. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see what Canva Dake says. Why is it doing this to me? Because it likes me to do a lot of things unnecessarily. I actually really, really, really like the way that Mississippi one came out. That was really cool. I like the artwork. Okay, so let's go to Whisk. Mississippi. Oh, this one really got sassy with it, didn't it? With all those S's. Mississippi, Mississippi. And then let's take it here to ideogram. Totally fun. So having so much fun. I forgot to put bulldog. Wait. Wait, that's not it. And a red bulldog. Let's do bulldog. I don't know if this collage is gonna be it for me. We might have to change the style because that is I forgot the let's see if I forgot to do it yeah, no, it's not it. No, no, no. No, 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 God, no. This is not it. So that is too much. My nerves. So we're gonna do a red retro, not a collage, but let's do hmm. Hmm. Comic? Let's try that. Maybe that'll Georgia dog, red, retro. Oof. Let's see. Stencil, synthwave, tech, tribal, water vintage. Let's do that. That was too much. Oh my god. It was really giving some chaos. So let's say not red dog, but red bulldog and see what it does. And then I'm going to take this prompt because I don't want to change every last one of them that I use because that look a hot mess. And guess what? I'm glad this happened. Sometimes they don't be working. And if they don't work, they just don't work. Oh my god, though. How that is cute. Stop. Let's see what it does with it. I think it's cranked up too high on the crazy meter. I think that's what's happening with this one. That crazy meter is a little cranked up. She little extra. Oh, that is so cute. If he can get that bulldog looking right, that might be actually kind of cute. I like the way that looks. I like these letters. I really love these letters though. That's kind of dope. Let me see what Whisk did with it. No. No. Okay, so like if this happens, you guys, it's usually because this meter right here is at a level 9. Bring it down and it's automatically going to change the prompt. Did you see how the prompt changed when we brought it down? Bring that meter down cuz sometimes that meter being crunk up like that ain't it. So let's do this with a red bulldog. And let's see the simplicity of it. Sometimes just keeping it simple is all you need. That meter be doing all the things. And sometimes it does a little too much. Okay, let's see what Canva did. Perfect. You see that? Just taking that meter down, baby. It didn't need all that extra stuff. Gave us a little bit of something else. Okay, now let's see what Whisk does with this. With something that is not as over the top crazy. That meter makes a difference. Literally, that's why I put it there. It makes a difference. It's just a little too crazy, ain't it? It's too much. Like, I don't need all that extra stuff. So let's see what Ideogram does with it. And then I'm going to get off after this and I'm going to go get me some food, honey, because I'm starving. Y'all, that is cute. That looks like a logo almost. Close, but not it. It's a little, just, you know what? Let me see. Boop. Boop. Uh-oh. There go Mississippi. There go Mississippi. Where is my handler? Here we go. See what this looks like. Coco said tomorrow is Georgia Day. Well, honey, we should have been on that. Oh my God, you guys, look at that. Look at how fast that was. Click. You could do this for every state. You can have 50 shirts in your store, literally like that. What is on the bulldog's tongue? I don't know. Which one were you looking at? Hold up, let me see. Oh, you were looking at the one in Canva? I do not know. Oh, let's see what Ideogram did. You guys, Ideogram literally just came and made us a whole situation. Ideogram just made us a whole little situation up here. Oh, that is good. This one is so good. Georgia. Oh, I really love this one. And the cool thing about this, what I'm seeing is that these are a lot of different colors, which is why they work so well for t-shirts, is because they are not a lot of different colors. And the way that I put this generator together, you can only select one color, but AI is going to do all the things. Now, if you select multicolor or things like that, you can write that into your prompt. But some of the most popular and some of the most sold t-shirts or whatever it is that you're going for have no more than 3 colors. They look good, don't they? You can do one with every state. Let me just download this one and see what it look like on the shirt. Henny. This one is cute. Let me see this one on this black. Because, baby, this one that was too easy. We just was like, oh, let's make it do this. Boom, there it is. And the cool thing is once you get it into your own, let me see it on the white. Once you get it into your own space, dang, that looks so freaking good. Once you get it into your own thread, then you can start doing all the, adding your elements, or not elements, but adding your different outlines and things like that. But let me see if we needed like a little bit of outline on this one just to make that thing pop. Oh my God. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. That is a professional t-shirt. Get up out. So, Shakira, baby, go on with it. Put a little outline on that, and it's a wrap. Georgia. Dang. And we're having fun with it too. That's what I'm like. That's what I really like about these generators is like I just sit and like put together. I call them recipes. So when you're inside, and we haven't even gotten outside of Savage Script. We have a member in our community. Her name is Tiffany, and she says that all the time. She's like, I haven't even gotten past Savage Script yet. She's done a lot with it. This is just the one generator of 7. This was really the one I'm transparent. This was really the one that I was like, this is the one. It can do a lot. It can do a whole lot of things. And it was standalone. But I was like, well, let me just add some extra ones in here, which are just as fabulous, just as fierce. But this one is, this was my baby. I will say that. This was the one that started it all. Well, that's not the first one I created, but the one that really took me to another level of what we could do and how we can create. But just have fun with them. So as you can see here, like all of these little things, this is your recipe. This is your kitchen. So if you find one that you like, or you come up with a a recipe, keep the prompt. Keep the prompt and continue working with it, because these are actually really, really good. I love those. So that's inside of Savage Script, how you create all of that. We had some fun with that. This is great. If I didn't have enough sense, I would sit here and make all 50 states or all the teams or whatever, because you're not copyright infringement, because it's not their logo. It's just a bulldog with the word Georgia. You're totally fine. You're not going to get in trouble with that. I don't think, but let me check. But it's not their actual logo, so you should be good. That is amazing. I love that. So cool. How cute. All right. Let's see what else. What else the Ideogram give us? Boom. We have 4 of those. Okay, Lord. wait. What in the Snoop Dogg is going on? Okay, these are the ones that get a little much. This is why you have to turn that. Oh, baby, this one live in Atlanta. This one right here live downtown. I done seen this one before. Woo! Baby, you might need to sleep. little nap or something. Actually, that's really beautiful too. I love that. This is so much fun. So yeah, that's Savage Script. It does a lot of different things. And we just said the other day, like it not only does this, but it can do personal things as well. So if you wanted to do your own name, do your own name. Make something super beautiful. We just did something crazy beautiful the other day. Let's do I did my own name. Let's see who I just saw. Snuggly. So I'm gonna do Snuggly, Snuggly. Snuggly, she loves sharks. This is how you can make things specific to people, right? Snuggly loves sharks, and most of the time sharks are in blue. So let's just do a simple blue and see what we get. Snuggly, blue, vintage. We keep all the same. Instead of doing comic, We're going to do, she likes magical things, I think. So let's do Matrix. Okay, this is cool. Say I wanted to do something magical, but the word magical or they like a magical font is not in here. So what would magical be? Would it be futuristic? Would it be digital, delicate, playful, rounded, spooky? So what if I actually wanted a magical font? It's not in here, right? So I'm just going to type in minimal for now. I'm going to copy this prompt and I'm going to take it into whatever platform I choose to use. It's totally up to you which one you want to use. Let me close out a million of these tabs. We're going to use Whisk. Keep in mind, I wanted magical. So create a vintage graphic design, futuristic, featuring the word snuggly in a minimal font. Nope, I said magical, right? I want a magical font. I don't know what a magical font looks like, but that's the only word that I'm changing. And let's see what we get. And that's how it works as well. If you want something and it's not there, get the foundation, which is your prompt. Oh, look at that. And it interprets the magical with all the little stars and the little swirlies. Look at that cute little shark. Snuggly. I like how it interpreted that, right? Because if we did minimal font, it would not have been this. Yes, science, sci-fi, and fantasy. Okay, magical. Okay. So I love sci-fi fantasy. That is an option in there. You can do sci-fi. But this is so cute. Okay, so Melissa says you like sci-fi. Let's go back. Look, so good, right? Hold on, where did we go? Whisk, so freaking cute. Let's see what Ideogram does with it. Copy. This is how you can start personalizing things for your clients or your friends or your family. What do they like? And then create around what they like. So Melissa just let us know. She's like, no, I do actually love sci-fi. So we got a vintage instead of minimal. I think I do have sci-fi in here somewhere. And if I don't, then we're going to type it in there and it's going to change the look of, or you can do the style. It's the style, right? The style is sci-fi, which I think is in here. Yep. The style is sci-fi. And then the font can be minimal, or you can do it font magical, right? So we're copy that prompt, going to take it back into Whisk and paste, create a sci-fi graphic, and we're still going to do a minimal font or a magical one. Let's do magical. I like that. And let's see what that creates. And that's just how you can start really fine-tuning exactly the things that you want. So don't get discouraged if you, wow, okay, so that's a whole nother vibe just by changing two simple words. And then you have this, which is more science fiction. How it interprets it is a very different way. Super cool. So let's see what Ideogram did. Oh my God. So cool. Changing the font style from vintage to sci-fi just totally changed it. Now I want to see what it does with this other one. I'm going to change it to this and we're going to go here. Oh no, it was in Whisk. I'm going to take this one and we're going to see how Ideogram interprets that. Super cool. Lots of fun. And then that's how you can start like really understanding what these things do and then start. This is super cute. I love this. I like that vintage magic combination. Can you put in chat in Skool? In Skool? Yes. Which one? The first ones? I really love the first ones. Oh. Oh. Okay, when you type in sci-fi, it really takes it to like this science fiction one. This one or the first ones? We have these inside of Ideogram and we have these inside of Whisk. This one, Melissa, I love this one. The whiskey ones. Snuggling. But as you can see, like there's so many different combinations, and just seeing this combination where vintage and magical one. Okay, I'll make you a folder. I'll just make you a folder of them. That's the problem, right? You're like, oh, I played around and now I have 200 images and I don't know which one I like. I'll just put them all in there. No worries. It literally is a click of a button. But I really love how this is like, it looks like it's science fiction, right? So it really took it to a science fiction place. That's really cool. I like that. I like all these images. So as you guys can see, that is what these prompt generators do. That's just one. We haven't even really gotten into the other ones. And someone was asking me about Bodivine. Bodivine is, yes, it is working. I can check, make sure. Yes, let me refresh the page. Let me enter my password. Because, honey, when I tell you Canva today, Canva was like, Jashabia, we're going to make you work for your life. I was like, I see. I see. Canva was like, you going to work for all of your life. It's like, Canva, Lord, y'all need to get it together, or I'm going to be sending some emails. Y'all know I love to send me an email. I love to look. If it's a moment where I can act like Karen, okay, yeah, it is working. It's popping up. It's doing all the things. Random. Okay, perfect. Someone was saying the occasions thing, Cinco de Mayo. No, it's perfect. It's working. This is the actual website. It's not behind the scenes. I actually went through the website. It is working. All the stuff is doing what it needs to do. Random. Copy the clipboard. Let me just test. And I'll take this inside of Bing. So you can see, if you are watching, you can see that I did test it. And I don't know what we're testing. I don't know what's about to pop up out of here, but something is. Something is about to pop. Does anybody have any questions before I sign off? TikTok, I love you all. Let me check my phone. Okay, cool. Bodivine is working. This looks great. Oh, that looks awesome. Let me see. Does anybody? So if they are new to this, I would start really with just one of them and learn it. Yeah, that's a really, really, really good advice. You can use Bing, Microsoft Designer. Yes, the unique fonts. Thank you so much, Mary, for that. Yes, Ideogram is paid. Whisk and Bing are free, which are great. And Canva, you should already have a Canva account. So use Canva AI just to see what it produces for you. Mm-hmm. Deanna, take your time. No worries. We totally understand. There's lots of questions. I also have we have a community that we're part of. We meet on every Thursday. I'm in there a lot answering questions. We meet once a week and we dive really deep into design and everything. It is the a Divine Dare Studio, and that's right here, right? You have a code here as well. And I start you out with like over 1,000 designs to help you get started. Your name, email, and your discount code here is capital WIN 44. You get a big discount by typing in this code. While I'm on live, you can hit apply. This is going to drop down. You get over 1,000 designs to help you get started. And you get access to the Skool community, which is here and inside of Skool. This is our classroom. There's a lot of different things that you can do inside of here. We go over it in more detail, what this is, what all this means. And more videos will be dropping soon. These are not videos, these are actual templates, and we tackle a POD product every week. But as you can see, we are in here communicating. Leslie's in here doing her. She created something new. We're always sharing what we're creating. This is absolutely beautiful, Leslie. I don't know what she used. I think she used Savage Script for this. Let's see which one. Okay, perfect. It's amazing. Oh, okay, Khadijah, she did Faithful. Khadijah, that looks good. I love that. So we're in here sharing all of our good stuff. Here's her, he is risen. So in real time, everybody's just like making their generate or making their designs. I love that. Khadijah, that's so cute. Pop that on a shirt, girl. Give them something special. Okay, this is what Coco did. Let us love one another. Oh my God, Coco, I love this. This is so cute. Let us love one another, John 4:7. And she typed the whole thing in there. Let us love one another. Even the John 4:7, she typed. Am I correct, Coco? You even typed the John 4:7 in there. So you didn't even have to go back and add it. It just did it. It did it. It just did it on its own. That is really cute. And it almost looks as if it's going to cut out like all that and then show whatever color your shirt is behind it. That is absolutely amazing. I love that. And so this is our community and this is what we do. So we encourage each other and we share and we do all the things. And we meet once a week on Thursdays. And I love this. Let's see. Khadijah also did this. Is good. Boing poof. I love this, Khadijah. Oh my God, you know what? This would make such a cool coloring page or like even a type of coloring book or like a card or something like that. I love this. This is super cute. That is really cute. I love that. Too cute. I'm going to come back and comment later. Let's see. Melissa did one as well. Oh, so cute. Okay, so this was the beginning of the class, right? We're like, are we doing like this is good? Took it and made it your own, which is absolutely amazing. Took it and made it your own. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. She's on her four-wheeler, honey. She ain't caring nothing about them eggs. She is tearing it up. She probably ripped her dress off and she's in some like shorts and a tank top and she's ready to go have a good time. That is so cute. I love that. So that's what we do inside of what is the baby onesie? Let me see. My first buddy. Okay, this is Money Making Mary. She got her bunny on top of baby. That's a Bad Bunny, ain't it, Mary? That's Bad Bunny. We just saw Bad Bunny on Sunday, honey. It was amazing. Look, Rockstar Buddy. He is tearing the eggs up. My first egg crusher. Oh, and that's all. That's what the babies be doing. They be crushing them eggs up, tearing it up. Khadijah, I love this. This looks good. Oh, these are so cute. Bestie more like sister. I love that. You know what? I love we just come up with an idea. You guys take it and run with it and make it really cute. Khadijah, this belongs on a shirt. That it looks that good. It's doing all the things for Easter. I 100% support that. This is so much fun. It already doesn't have a background, so pop that on a shirt. You could have these as this is like a collection almost, right? Bestie, almost sister, PNG. This is so cute. Oh, the little lamb. I love that. Okay, super cute. You guys are doing so good. You make me so proud. I'm so happy. Y'all are so awesome. I love that. CeeLo, where you going, girl? Oh yeah. Okay, well have fun at dinner and tell your brother we said happy birthday. I love that. All right, you guys, you have been absolutely amazing. If anyone needs anything, you need any help, just let me know. I'm always here for you. And I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you as best as I can. Y'all, this has been fun. I gotta get me some food. I cannot believe we've been on here this long, but guess what? We always have a good time. I love you. 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 Thank you so much. And as I always say, you can make money, but you cannot make time. And the fact that you spend your time here with me, I deeply value and I'm so grateful for. As always, love yourself, love everyone else, and have fun doing it. See you on the next live. Bye.